Yes, Mr. Spielberg, that's no problem. We'll see you next week for your haircut. Thank you. Oh, sorry, that was Mr. Steven Spielberg on the phone booking his next haircut. He always insists on getting the director's cut. But good to see you again. Yeah, my name is Ollie, or Oliver. What brings you in today? I see. Well, you're right on time for your appointment. I trust you had no troubles finding our little boutique today. Good to hear. Well, why don't you make yourself comfortable on the leather chair there, and we'll get you set up post-haste. Actually, you're quite tall. I'll just adjust the chair here. There we are. Now I can actually work on your hair. So, before we begin, could I offer you a complimentary beverage? Perhaps some tea or coffee, still sparkling water, or perhaps even a beer? Okay, you're alright for now. No troubles, no dramas at all. If you change your mind at any point, please feel free to let me know. We'll get you something. My job here today is to make sure that you are comfortable and looked after. Now, talk me through it. What is the vision for today's haircut? Do you have a style or perhaps a certain length in mind? Okay, I see. So, more or less keeping in tune with how you've currently styled it, how it's currently cut. Yeah, just wanting to take some length off the sides, a bit off the fringe, and cleaning up the back around the neckline as well. Okay. Of course, we can do that for you. That's no trouble at all. No dramas. No dramas whatsoever. In that case, I'll just have a brief inspection of your hair. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been quite a few months since your last haircut. With us, at least. Okay. Yeah, then I think it's best if we have a look, just to see if there's any knots, any split ends, or anything we need to address. Okay. Yeah, just sit where you are, it's fine. Just going to start with brushing this one on the side here. Yeah, I can definitely feel a few knots in there. A bit of resistance is all. Not to worry. Not to worry. How about on this side? Yeah, similar story. On this side, a few knots. Nothing drastic, but something that needs addressing sooner rather than later. It's a good thing you came in when you did. You've been quite busy lately. It's just been full on. Can't believe it, really. Okay. Side. Oh, sorry. That's not too sore, I hope. Not catching on your skull. Okay. Tell you what, let's make that a bit looser. Just some water. Cover your eyes. should make things a little more gentle to comb out. Okay. All right. So I think we've gotten most of those splits, or knots out rather. Let's just have another quick. I see you have a few split ends there as well. Very normal. That's okay. We'll address that. And this side, I think you have to thank your mother next time you see her. You have quite thick hair. Yeah. Very lucky, good genetics. Okay. There we are. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Well, we might start first with a cut first, and then our complimentary hair wash and scalp massage. Something to look forward to, but we'll start with actually trimming first. Just checking those brief split ends, some in the back, some around the sides. Funnily enough, not too many in the front there, so you're in the clear. Alright, now, how much length are we wanting to take off those sides there? Okay, so similar to mine, or maybe even a bit shorter. Okay. Alright, let's do that then, shall we? Okay. Here we are. And tell me about your day. What have you been up to before seeing us? Okay. A bit of a self-care day. Yeah. Get a haircut, do some shopping. Yeah. A massage, maybe. It's exciting. Sounds very relaxing. I'm envious, to be honest. I think everyone would benefit from a massage once in a while. Just relieve the tension, calm things down. I think people would be a lot happier in general if once a week they got a massage. Complimentary, of course. But hey, one can dream. Just get a bit more water. Yeah, but after this, what else have you got planned? Massage, of course. Doing anything else? Seeing some friends? Yeah. That's nice. Oh, that's not far from here at all. Yeah. Actually, I've heard that's a really nice cafe. Yeah. The croissants are to die for. They're delectable. Yeah. Again, I'm envious. Just off the top there. hold still for me. Just get the fine tooth in there. Yeah. It's looking good. Well kept. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think it's good to catch up with your friends, spend some time with your loved ones. Yeah, even just a brief catch up is really nourishing and important. We are social creatures after all, so it's good. Should be feeling a bit smoother now. Just a little bit more to take off the top there. And then we might even go in with the clippers just to smooth things out. Okay. Now, hold still for me. We'll just go in there with our clippers now. More just to neaten up the neckline there. But just hold still for me there, yeah. Click. Good. Yeah, sorry if you hear a bit of scratching at the door over there. That's our dog at the boutique. He's my dog actually, but his name is Scalp. But yeah, we bring him to work. He's a bit of a mascot here. He's very popular, but I have to let you give him a pat after whenever we have customers come in. He insists rather to scratch at the door to be let out. He's just in his little private space at the moment, but I swear every time he hears someone new, he comes running. He wants attention, like all good dogs, all good boys. But yeah, I can't let him run around the boutique or else he'll cause too much havoc. Like with we get a few elderly customers and it can be a bit of a falls risk. Yeah, you understand. So yeah, we've had a few close calls in the past, but yeah, just safer for everyone. But don't worry, he gets plenty of treats and he's got a nice comfy bed to lay on in there, so he's well looked after by the staff and customers. Okay, I think that is looking much better now. Just a bit more frame and structure to your neckline there. The sides, tapered them in slightly. I think we ended up going to about a 3 guard on there too. So quite short, but you won't have to worry about it getting in your eyes or growing over your ears anytime soon. What I would love to do now is actually give your hair a wash if you have time. I know you're scheduling to meet someone soon, but yeah, let's work on that. You don't have any sensitive scalp issues or allergies to certain hair products? Okay, that's good. In that case, let's give your hair a shampoo and condition. if you wouldn't mind hopping up there, we'll go over to the basin. Yeah. Just lying down. Right, yeah. Let that neck rest. Let it go. Loosey goosey, loosey goosey, loosey goosey. Yeah, is that comfortable there? Yeah. Just get this towel around you. Just hold on a second. Pop this one around your neck there. Yeah, can't have that running down your neck. Okay, there we are. Good. Alright, so let's start with the running water. Just let me know if the temperature is too hot. Yeah, some people like it scalding, but I ain't about that. How's that? Okay. Temperature's good. Alright, just let that adjust. You stay put and we'll get some shampoo in your hair, okay? Now this one is the CeraVe shampoo, gentle hydrating shampoo from CeraVe. It's a very simple one, but inoffensive as well. I think it suits most hair types and scalps. So, yeah, leaves hair feeling healthy and soft with an asterisk. What does the asterisk mean? With system, whatever that means. Trust me, it's a good product. We've used it for many years, very reliable. But okay, let's get some of that on. Okay, just relax. Yeah, just working that product deep into the root system there, hydrating that scalp, all those follicles, crying out for some hydration and moisture. There we go. That's good. Okay, just put some of that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We'll get some of the CeraVe gentle hydrating conditioner on there now. So, same thing. Leaves hair feeling healthy and soft. Asterisk. With system. Whatever that means. Okay. Yeah, very good for the scalp barrier. Okay, let's get some on. Temperature still okay there, not too hot. Okay, here we go. Time for a condition. Just get that on the brow there, yeah. that's feeling much softer. Just feels more alive, if that makes sense. There we go. Let's get that warm water rinsing out that one. Okay. Now here we are. Just dry off your scalp there. Okay. Alright, how's that? Can you hop up? We'll get you back on the leather chair. Yeah, let's get your hair blow dried. Get off the wetness, of course. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Sorry if I get it in your eyes there, it's not too hot. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's looking way better. Okay. Nearly done there, yeah. Feel free to close your eyes. Yeah. Very good. Here we are. Blow dry, complete. Now, we're not done just yet. Bear with me. I've just got this little scalp brush just to help nourish the hair there. Just going to put that one on your head to help stimulate some hair growth there. That's it. Something about having a bit of pressure on the scalp can be really beneficial, from what I hear. Very science-based in this boutique, but if anything, it's so relaxing. Like a nice, spiky scalp massage. Yeah, how's that feeling? Okay, just a little bit on top there too. Bit of elbow grease. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Now, what we might do is apply a bit of product. We're almost there. I think we've blow dried it in a really nice position where it just sits naturally, but we'll get a little bit of product in your hair. Do you have a preference, like mousse or gel, or maybe like pomade, or even the dry styling material? Okay. Happy for me to choose? Yeah. Okay. No, totally fair. No dramas. Like I said, I'll look after you today. But I think for your hair type, it's very thick, and I think a sort of pomade will look quite good. Not too shiny, like a gel, unless that's what you're going for, of course. But I think a pomade will help just keep shape without it looking like you're purposefully trying to. It's a very effortless look. So, does that sound okay? Okay. Alright, let's go for it. Tell you what, let's get some of on there. Let's put that out. Okay. Yeah, it seems to work better when it's under a bit of heat. So, friction. Bear with me, but. Alright, here we are. Just a scrunch. Yeah, we call this like your scrunch method. Just adds a bit of texture. Yeah. Yeah, just a bit on the sides. Clumping. That's it. Getting that right to the roots there. Good. Good. Here we are. Yeah, that's looking good there. Can you see yourself in the mirror on the side there? Yeah. Just turn your head on that side and looking down for me. How are you liking that so far? That's, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'd recommend doing it on your own and getting used to it. Maybe you can train your hair so that it sits like that without product or on minimal product, but yeah, something you can practice. Just a bit of clumping action, literally, yeah, getting that into your hair. Just make sure it's nice and warm before you apply it. Yeah, help it stick and keep its shape. Yeah. But almost done now. Just get rid of your cape. Take that one off you. And I'd hate for you to leave here with hair on your clothes. So just a quick lint check on there. Go. And yeah, just on this side. Almost there, sorry. Bit of a perfectionist. Okay, and just that one little bit. Stubborn bit. There we are. That's better. Okay. Well, I must say, we are looking very dapper, very schmick, if I say so myself. I hope you're happy with it, though. Of course, it's not my opinion that counts, it's yours at the end of the day. Okay. I'm glad you like it too. Well, let's book you in for next time, shall we? We can't let it get out like it did last time. Yeah. So, we might book you in for 7 or 8 weeks' time, if that's alright with you. Yeah. Okay. Does that work? Afternoons are fine. Yeah, I can do that. I prefer more the evening sessions anyway. Yeah, it's a bit more quiet, a bit more ambiance here. But alright, I'll let you go. Scalp the dog is keen to get out, so I'll let you say bye before you go. Hi and bye. Okay. Thanks again for coming in to our little boutique here. I appreciate your patronage here. And take care. See you next time in about 8 weeks. Okay, bye. Thank you to my awesome patrons, Andres Orlan Vasquez, James, Astor, Scott Walker, Kirsten, Josh, Patrick, Gabriel C., Will Hume, Emma, Here's Mikey, Chad Moore,